I grew up in a 70 square foot home in China with my parents. It was so small that we could only fit one table or one bed at a time, not both. So I would have to rearrange furniture with my parents throughout the day to make things work. And it really taught me how to really respect the limited resources that we have, but get really creative about what you can do with it. When I first started learning about how people are creating garments or other products today, it was just crazy to me that we leave so much of that resource on the table or thrown away. We're solving the waste problem, and we solve it from the very beginning by designing out waste from the design stage, from the very first cut of the material. So for example, for the clothes that we wear, up to 30, sometimes even 60% of the material or the fabric is cut out just from the design process on its own. And we've been designing clothes the same way for a very long time. What we do at SXD is we flip the process and we call it material first process. What we do is instead of cutting directly into the material and then assembling it into a 3D product, we actually start by saying, what is the final 3D product that you have in mind? And then we map backwards onto the 2D material. For SXD, we really want to become the standard for design. We got calls from several automakers who said, we think we can use your technology to help the automotive industry. They told me that they literally waste billions of dollars worth of material every year across not only fabric, but also things like vinyl, vegan leather, also sheet metal. We're all coming together and trying to solve for this impossible problem. To be able to do that right, we need to really just go for the moonshot ideas and not be afraid to rethink fundamentally some of the ways that we've been working until now. And really that is the core of SXD, and we feel like we're creating a new standard that fundamentally shifts people's mindset, that's also scalable across the board, that can actually shift the way that we design and move the needle towards sustainability.